Hello and welcome to the screencast. The last time we worked on our project, the blog project, we created a pages controller with a home page, a contact page, and also we added an about page. In this screencast, we're going to carry on and make our web application a little more professional, give it a more professional look and feel. Right now, it doesn't look so great, but we are going to use a front end framework called Bootstrap to make it look better. Now, Bootstrap is not the only one, the only framework out there. There are others, such as Materialize and also Semantic UI, and there's plenty more. If you want to know a little more about these, you can just go to my website. It's at zambezi.app. Click on articles and click on the front end frameworks for Rails projects. This is a blog that you just posted today, and it just talks briefly about the alternatives and how I went about implementing them. Okay, so to implement Bootstrap, we're going to need a library. So it's a gem. So we need to go to rubygems.org. Let me just show you where it is from scratch. So rubygems.org, and then we type in Bootstrap. Then search. Click on the first one there. It says Bootstrap 4.1.1. And then click on the copy to clip here. And then what we're going to do is go to our gem file and paste it in there. Before we leave here, we're going to have to come back and get the jQuery. So it's Rails, jQuery Rails. You see that? Click search. It's the version is going to be 4.3.3. Click on the gem and then copy it, and then we're going to paste it on our gem file next. So I'm going to close this. Then we still need this. Then next, let's go to our terminal. So here's the project, and this is where we left it off. So I'm in my gem file, and let me get the tree on the left so you can see where I am. Your screen is not going to look just like mine. It depends on the type of. This is going to depend on the type of text editor that you have selected to use. So down here in the root file, there's a gem file. You just click on it, open up your gem file. Mine is opened already. Okay, so I opened up this this tree here so you could see the project. Yours is going to look the same if you're in if you're using, for example, Sublime Text. So now I'm going to close it. We have the gem file, and I'm going to paste in the two gems that I said we needed. If you're wondering why my gem file looks different from yours, it's because I removed all the comments. And you can do the same. You don't have to. So we're just going to paste it in here. Let me do it one more time, and then use okay, paste. All right, so here we are. We have Bootstrap and we have jQuery. Those are the two that we added in there. So the next thing we want to do is open up our application.js file. So if you look at the bottom, you'll see how I'm getting to it. It's E, application. If you're using Vim, this is how you'd get to it. This is the long way to get to it. There's a shorter way, but I'm just going to show you the long way so that if you're using Sublime Text, you can see how we're actually getting to it. Application, assets, JavaScript, and then it's that one. Okay? So we open that up. And then I'm simply just going to replace what's in there with this. It's most of it was there already, but I just wanted to just go from what I have in my clipboard. Okay, so what is new here? We just added a jQuery, and we also added Bootstrap down here. That's all. So we are adding jQuery and Bootstrap to our JavaScript. The next one we want is we want to create a new file. in the application, assets, style sheets, and then we're going to call it style.scss. You don't have to call it the same name. You can call it whatever you want. Then in here, we're going to add the following text so that we have Bootstrap in our style sheets. Okay, so here we go. Now we have Bootstrap. Right, so we've added our gem file. The next thing, every time you add a gem, we need to run the following to actually install it. Bundle install. Okay, now you won't see me do this all the time because I have a quick shortcut of how to do this, but I just want to make sure you can see this. You run bundle install and you hit return. Now I don't have to hit bundle install because I'm using Vim and I have a shortcut to this, and I'll just show you how I do this. So let me just open up my gem file, and I just have leader bb, and that is as good as running bundle install. So I have a leader, which is my spacebar, and then I hit bb. This will install my gem file. All right, my gems. So we have installed Bootstrap and jQuery. Now let's go to our web application to see how it looks so far. So if you hit refresh, the change won't be big, it's just going to be slight. So if you see this, it says add import Bootstrap. So this means we need to restart our server. So let's just go back to our server here. Let's shut it by hitting Control-C, and then Rails S or Rails server to restart it. Hit return. If you look on the right at the bottom, I'm just starting up my Rails server. Once it gets fired up, we will go back and check the results this time. So we hit refresh again. Just give it a few seconds and then we'll see. Let's see what it does this time. It should just show a slight change to our, there we go. So it's hard to notice it, but we now have installed Bootstrap. All right, so that's it for this video. I'm gonna make this very short. In the next video, we're actually going to make we're going to use Bootstrap to make this much better, like give it a more professional look and feel. Okay, I will see you next time. Thank you. Goodbye.